Okay, all right, class. So today, we said we're going to be doing, we'll start off with doing our entry task. So what I need everybody to do, just go ahead, open your Chromebook and to fill out today's entry task. Okay, so today's entry task was going over how you guys feeling today. Are you a gamer? Are you nervous about SBA testing? Because we start SBA testing next week. What's your favorite ice cream? And what was today's CNN segment about? Okay, once you fill that out, your name will pop up. And I will bring around, once you get finished, your name submitted, go ahead and close your Chromebooks. And we're going to pass out.
What was the CNN time today's segment?
What'd you think? What did pick something out of there? What do you think was it about?
I don't know. It's about VR.
Okay, make sure your name pop up here. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Did it spell medicine?
9.
I need to wait until my name pops up.
Okay, what you done? Okay, and everybody go ahead and close your Chromebooks. Thank you. Okay, all right. So now we're gonna transition. Our next thing is a transition into reading. Okay, we're gonna read 4 short stories. Like I said, these short stories, we got SBA testing next week. Okay, so you're gonna be practicing reading short stories and answer multiple choice questions. Okay, so we're gonna read this story as a group, and then we're gonna transition. Okay, we're reading and answer these questions, and then I'll let you answer the questions, and then we'll go over it. Okay. Okay, who would like to volunteer to read first? Yes. Okay, this first story we're starting on is reptiles. Okay. Ready? Go ahead.
Reptiles are cold-blooded, which means that their bodies react to the temperature of their surroundings. They are covered in scales of various types and sizes. When they are born, they are on their own, without their parents, but fortunately, they can rely on a strong instinct.
Okay, who wanna go? Marley, you wanna read the next paragraph, please? Turtles. Reptiles. It's reptiles right here. Turtles.
Turtles are nice fun animals that are equipped with a camouflage shell that works like a shield. Turtles may live underwater or on land. Turtles are ancient creatures. They are believed that they existed between 5 to 51 million and 199 million years ago. Most of them are highly endangered because of hunting for food and traditional medicine population.
Okay, all right, good job. So for number 1, it's for the first question. It says in paragraph 1, the details about young reptiles support the idea of that newborn reptiles, what are they? A, are in need of protection, need their parents, will live on, I will let you live in groups or can survive on their own. So go ahead and circle your question. Highlight. Then go ahead and answer number 10 too. Answer both questions. reptiles. So the first question is asking, we're just gonna go through it with us, okay? You don't have to answer it, okay?
Okay.
We're just gonna go, alright, so for number one, the details about young reptiles support the idea that newborn reptiles, is deep, they can live on their own. Okay, what is the central idea of paragraph 2? Is it, first one, is it F? Turtles are ancient but endangered creatures. They are, the nicest reptiles in the family. They're equipped with hard shells. Turtles usually live in water but sometimes on land. What do you think is the central idea? That's like, kinda like the main, what you guys
All
think?
of it.
All of it, right? But what do you think is the main thing they were trying to say in that
F
part?
and G.
F and G, good job. Yes, I'm gonna go with F.
I went with G.
Okay, that's fine. There's no wrong answer with this type of
Yes,
question.
there is.
Alright, alright, next story. Yes, go ahead. The next story, I'm gonna read the title, it's about a little princess.
Oh no.
Mine. For the
Okay.
first year, Sarah was a favorite.
Go ahead.
Prince. I'm a king.
At least she was
Good princess.
indulged a great deal more than was good for her. And when the Celestial Samurai went walking 2 by 2, she was always decked out in her grandest clothes, and led by herself when the parents of any of the pupils came. She used to hear Miss Mitchin say that her father was a disgusted Indian officer.
Distinguished
Distinguished
Indian.
Indian officer. And she would be harassed
To
to a great fortune that her father had inherited a great deal of money. Sarah had heard before, and also that someday it would be hers, and that he would not remain long in the army, but would come to live in London. And every time a letter came, she hoped it would say he was coming, and they were to live together again.
Okay, good job, thank you. So, number 11. What was the story mainly about? A, B, C, or D? Go ahead and circle it. Highlight what you want, okay? Number 12, it says, what is the best summary of the story? I'll read it out to you. So, number F, Sarah lived at a school and was liked by everyone, especially her teachers. She spoiled herself and walked around in front of the line to show her off. Sarah was a favorite student. She would wear her grand clothes and lead the walk. She was shown to all the parents and would talked about her father's great wealth, but Sarah just wanted her father to return. Or H, Sarah lived in a select seminary. She was their favorite pupil, but she did not care about any of that. She also did not care about their father was rich, and she just wanted to live with him and for him to come home. What is it, F, G, or H? Go ahead, highlight it.
H.
Okay. F, G, or H, Chris? Okay.
Hang on, Catherine.
Let me go over this and you can go. Okay. So, number 11, what was the main story about? The story was about her what?
Sarah's father.
Yes. Her doll by her father. Okay. What about, number 12, F, G, or H?
H.
H. Correct. Okay, all right, flip the page.
Okay, can I go now?
Yes. Okay. Like a volleyball. first paragraph. Okay, we're on this story. Take a pass.
Try
Take it.
to take a pass.
It's okay. It's alright. Alright. So this story is about from the Let's Move campaign. It's for the Let's Move campaign. Okay. Aiden, you like to read the first couple paragraphs?
Let's Move campaign
Sinners.
centers on 5 steps that will help
You.
you today. Lead a healthier lifestyle. Move every step 1.
Okay.
Move every day. A minimum of 60 to 12 minutes of physical activity per day. For every single kid, will get them moving in the right direction.
Can you go fill out my mom?
Not right now. Let me
They
finish.
will feel better, but we must stress more attentive
Good job.
in school. Getting
You better.
better night's sleep,
All because.
all because of 1 hour of physical activity.
Good job. Stop right there. Okay. So, kind of talk about this. I know that some of you, raise your hand if you all play sports.
I put that.
Okay. Growing up. Okay. How many of you got PE today? PE this semester. PE, right? You know, it's very important. So for myself, kind of talk about this, to translate this, I run outside of school. I run a basketball activity program. My man Gideon has been to one of my practices. He's seen how we plan and train and practice. I found it's very important that you guys do be active. I know, just because it just gets you guys moving, get your body activity, get you, you can work on different things. Being a team, being part of a team, it's a great feeling, a great app. So I encourage you all, if you don't play sports, to try to play sports. You don't have to be great at it, but just try and play and do an activity at school, okay? The next second paragraph, Lena, can you read the second paragraph, step 2?
Try to eat fruit or veggies. There are thousands of fruits and vegetables available. While most kids have never tried fruits and veggies are important for our health diet, and kids can have more fun eating them by trying new things. Let your kids come grocery shopping with you and pick out their own fruits and veggies. To try a turn and eat healthy, that sounds like something fun for them. Make a challenge to make the most colorful salad possible, which will increase the number of nutrients they will get from it.
Okay, all right, so number 13, it says, how does the author try to convince people to lead a healthier lifestyle? A, she convinced how difficult your life will be if you did not listen. She provides all the resources you need. She included easy examples on how you live, how your life will be better. She explains how bad it will be for you. A, B, C, or D.
Michael Obama.
No, it's not Michael, it's Michelle Obama. She's a former Miss President. You answer the question, Giddy? Okay. All right, number 14. Michelle Obama would most likely agree that kids, that didn't come out right.
Kids with the most
Kids, she is to read the letter. Kids live the most unhealthy lives. You can improve your health with just a few simple changes. Improve your health takes a lot of hard work. Parents need to be responsible for what kids eat. Which one she trying to pick?
Mr. Ward, I didn't know you felt that way about us.
No,
Yeah, I didn't know.
Never.
I eat apples a lot. It's hard.
Okay, go ahead, finish answer those questions.
I did.
Yes, go ahead, take a pass. Go next, Giddy.
Go to the bathroom next.
It's Giddy.
How did I go to the bathroom? How did I go? I said about to get water.
Yes,
And you better
well, you just focus on stuff.
not come back.
Okay, all right, let's go through these questions. Number 13, how does the author try to convince people to lead a healthier lifestyle? Yes, Jason. See, she includes easy examples. Yes, correct.
C.
Okay, you got number 4, okay. Number 14, what you get in?
Cotton 4K.
Where do we go with water?
I know, I got you after him. So, what you got for number 4?
Can I go to the bathroom?
You're after Gideon.
H.
H. It could take a lot of work, but what else? Yes,
G,
yes.
improve your health.
Almost F.
I got all of them.
Yeah, that's good. That's fine.
I can get all of them.
Sometimes it could be hard. Sometimes it does take a lot of work because you're breaking how long do you think to break bad habits? What do you think to break a bad habit? How long do you think it takes?
Like, well, like, it takes like a couple of days or like a
Come
couple
on.
years.
See, I can break a
A
bad
day?
habit within a day.
A day?
Cutting my nails, there's
Yeah.
a habit on them.
I say
Yeah,
it
it's my
takes
habit.
at least 3 to 4 weeks to break
I've
a
been
bad
having
habit.
nails since I was like 5 years old.
Okay, all right. Next story, last story. Okay,
My mom said she wouldn't smoke anymore.
okay. Listen,
She
the last
used to
story.
Walk outside.
Okay, the last story is
Like
about
1 minute after
the
she said
real
that.
story
She's
about sharks. Get it? Okay. Yes, you can go, Jason. All right, Jason, go ahead and go.
Like, read.
Yes, read the first part. Sharks.
Sharks now have faced a new enemy, mankind. Sharks have evolved and survived millions of years, but will they be able to adapt quickly enough to survive their new enemy? It is
Estimated.
Estimated.
estimated that over 100 million sharks are killed each year by
Commercial. Commercials
commercial
and recreational
recreation,
fishing.
fishing, and
Additional
addition.
threats.
I got
Sharks.
Shark space is the
Altering
arching of their
Mhm.
habitat
habitat.
by
Pollutions.
That's why I would know.
many animals all over the world. They grow
Inhuman.
in human
Population.
population
Rapidly change.
changes a once
Stable.
stable
Ecosystem. Good job. All right, get in. Like, finish us off, please. Read the last part right here. These popular,
These problems and
popular,
popular
iconic
iconic
creatures.
creatures are everywhere.
Mhm.
On our TVs and movies and
Featured
featured in
social
social media.
media. There you go.
Even when
Popularity,
rivals
recycling,
resilience
resilience. I'm sorry.
and
Evolution.
revolution, sharks have become
Endangered
endangered
species.
species. Only time will tell if they will
Adapt
adapt and survive alongside
mankind. Good job.
monkeys.
Mankind. So number 15, okay? It says how are over 100 million sharks being killed each year? Is it by other sharks, their ecosystem, by predators, or by fishing?
It's like fishing.
Answer these questions and you can go. Yes.
It says,
All right, go ahead. Yes.
it says here,
This answer, we can go through it. I'll review it, okay? And number 16. Which sentence from the excerpt expresses the author's opinions? Okay, so pick out which one of those sentences, answer those questions. When you get done, we'll go over it. Chris, sit around.
I already did one.
Okay, just wait. Sit around.
Can you go to the bathroom?
You need to-
fun
will you use back?
I finished, what do I do?
Well, just wait. Just wait.
Hurry.
spare me.
July.
Yes.
I really need to get
Need to what?
I really. No. I got
Go ahead, Marley.
Where'd
Okay.
you come from?
All right.
The minions.
Okay.
You came from the minions.
All right. So. Okay. All right. So. We're going to. Let's go. Howard. So number 15. What do you guys get?
I got
Carson. Wait. Let me call Carson. What did you get for number 15? D. By fishing.
D.
Correct. Okay. All right. Number 16.
it is F.
F. Okay.
Oh.
You're
You
right.
wrong.
It's okay. All right. What I need for you guys to do now, make sure your names are on it.
Yep.
I'll come around and collect those. Okay. Huh?
There's only two.
Yes.
Yes. Goodness.
He's walking.
Okay. I got it. You just send it up. Okay. I'll come around and collect those. Matter of fact, Chris, when you collect pencils, and Hunter, when you collect the papers from everyone.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know we were using pencils.
I mean, the
The highlighters.
highlighters. Okay, we got about 1 minute. We're gonna transition into math. Okay. All right, get in. Just hand it up. Thank you. Gonna transition, and the papers off.
In the math?
Yeah, just wait a second. Okay. Thank you, stop. Thank you. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and, yes, no, please. You already know what we're doing. Okay. Yes, so, let's get out of this. Okay, give me a second, I'm gonna upload the math on here. So we got to know exactly what we going on. So, as we transition into math, right, I'm gonna go ahead and review on the board what we have, okay? So, all right, so we over here, okay? Have a seat, have a seat. Okay, the area of a triangle is what? Base, I need everybody to repeat after me.
Base
Base times height divided by 2, okay? I know you just got your language, so this is what we're reviewing, okay? So if you have a triangle, okay, we'll have a base times height divided by 2, okay? Now, we have an area of a square or a rectangle, okay, is what? Length times height,
No.
okay? Have a seat.
So,
Jason, Hunter, have a
If we
seat.
have a square.
Okay, times
I
height,
wanna see
yes, okay. All right, and the volume we're working on today is what? Length times width times height. Okay? That's what we going here.
I thought we weren't doing width, we were only doing like.
Volume,
Yeah, we were doing it.
okay?
Don't remember?
Russia.com.
No, we did.
Okay,
Can I buy that out of the food?
yes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and upload it on Google Classroom. We can go over and review.
It's either I'm being stupid or isn't volume inside?
Huh?
Like how much you can fit in something?
Yes, good job, you.
Oh, you did that song yesterday.
Okay,
What's the
Huh?
with the box?
No, cause he wasn't doing what we could fit inside the box. We were measuring the
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah.
okay. Let me go ahead and upload it.
My hair is gonna turn gray.
Mine's gonna turn faster.
Alright, Jonathan,
I have cancer.
close your Chromebooks, please, sir. Thank you.
You didn't post.
Same thing with you, Hunter.
I
Close
know
your
what
Chromebook.
How they. Google me flash.
There's only 8 more
Google me
minutes.
flash.
Okay,
You still have that?
Oh, I don't have that anymore.
I still have that.
okay.
Oh, mine's
Gonna
got
say,
destroyed.
Yeah, mine.
upload it.
Mine's not that fixed.
I just can't keep it right here right now.
Mine doesn't work.
How big am I? Did you post it?
Yes. Alright, go ahead, everybody open your Chromebooks, open up your math activity.
Okay.
Yes. It's okay, stop. Open up your math activity. Math activity 8.
Four, there's only 6 minutes left.
Okay. This should not take long, pass our calculators for you guys.
Too much.
Okay, I got it. Let's see.
Free Robux. Who wants a free V-Bucks?
Okay,
Free V-Bucks? Who wants
Hey.
a I already have it.
go ahead.
Wait, this one's blank. Oh, we already
I know, just don't do the blank one. Let's do the next one.
Link.
Okay,
Mr. Ward, did you have to put it?
length times width, right? It's a rectangle.
Mr. Ward, did you have to put it together really fast?
No, I just forgot to, take that out.
Yeah, guys, I forgot.
I usually take it out, but.
Well, now how you gonna do work?
Okay,
No,
Marlon,
that's
open
not-
Chromebooks, so we start. You wanna go, Chris?
I just vomited it out.
9?
Alright, so let's, so for Lena who wasn't here, let's help her for this. For the first one, if you have length times width,
It's 4, it's
yo,
the
shh, raise your hand. Yes, Jason,
Why does everyone?
raise your hand. What is it, Jason?
It's 1 times 4.
1 times 4, cause what, I'm gonna show Lena, okay?
Why is there two of the same question?
Which ones?
5 and 6.
It's okay, go ahead and do it.
And why is number 3 blank?
4 times, listen, length is base times height is 1 times 4 equals 4. Okay? 5 and 6 may be the correct, it's the same one, so,
Cocomelon.
okay, we'll do a triangle.
Number,
Lena,
number
listen.
3 is blank.
I'm
for me.
on 3.
Both,
4. Number 3 is blank for me.
it's okay, just move on to the next one. Just refresh your page. Okay. Let's just start from your order. Thank you. So for Lena, pay attention. Marley, what are we doing for a triangle? It's what? For a triangle, Marley, what are we doing? What's the base?
I don't even have a calculator.
What's the base? 2 times what?
4.
2 times 4, which is what? 2 times 4 is what?
I'm still mother 3.
It's okay. Move on. Move to the next one.
I'm on
What?
9.
Base times height.
8.
Number 2? Okay, I'll get there in a second. What is it? Show it, Mark. Okay, Jason, help.
It's 4
Times.
2 divided by 2.
So 4 times 2 divided by 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4.
There's no way to keep
Yep. So the answer is 4.
What's the order first of all?
Okay. For number 3, everybody says something, okay? Remember, it's a rectangle. So what's the base?
The base is on
9.
Yep. Base is 9. What's the height?
The height is 8.
7.
Oh.
9 times 7. Chris, get started. Go and get on there.
99.
Get
I
started.
did 9 times 7. I
Yep.
got
Yep.
31 point.
No, 9 times 7.
60,
I know then you divide that by 2.
No, it's not a triangle.
63.
It's a square.
What do we divide the triangle?
On triangles, you divide by 2.
Also,
Okay, so what do you classify? The semi-circle triangle.
That's not just a line until you, that's the height.
No, go to the side.
No,
Can you show you how the shapes created?
no, go ahead.
You liar.
Go ahead.
That's
Close
the
it.
answer then?
Go Go ahead and close
No, go ahead and finish up, you guys. Hey, calculators. Calculators. 63. Yep, 9 times 7. No, let's leave it there. It's base times height. Yep, the 63.
What do I do when I'm done?